Everybody, welcome to the Dallas chapter of Extra Pint Crokinole Club. We're coming at you with semi-final action from their tournament that took place in Mesquite, Texas on October 21st. Robert Rasch on the left with the blue disc and Mr. Mark Harper on the right in the black. Mark flew in from Kansas City to play here. Robert wins the volley and elects to shoot. He starts things off with a 20.
I figured the Yankees, but
Mark comes up just a bit short. Robert looked to clear. White get it off the board. Mark loses his shooter. Robert's going to try to stay outside.
you would think for 162 games they would make the playoffs. Or a big deal.
As Mark manages a clear here. Robert again just trying to stay out. May have left Mark with a chance to roll in. Mark fires. Leaves his on his side of the board. Robert's just going to elect to tap that one on the outside. Mark peels. Forces Robert to shoot that one on his side of the board. Looks like Robert's going to elect to shoot through the alley. Going through Hogan's alley. Nope, hits the peg. He might have had another angle there, another lane. Anyway, Mark capitalizes on that and ties things up. Robert takes a different angle, gets it this time. Mark still has the advantage with the hammer. As Robert will be trying to peel here, force things back to the center.
First it was like it was gonna stay right there, right?
It looked like it, and it kind of spun all the way over.
It was annoying me.
And Mark simply clears, and he's going to take the first 2 points.
Oh, nice.
The other semifinal match is going on in the background. That's Justin Frerick on the left and Mark McCleary from Katy, Texas, Houston chapter on the right-hand side. Robert, of course, is also from our Houston chapter. As Mr. Harper retrieves a pencil, and he will start things off round 2. This is a race to 7. The winners of these two will face off in the final. Start things off. Oh, he reached for it. He did the thing. Comes up short. Robert fires. He leaves a hanger as well. As Mark waits for the other Mark to finish on his side of the table. They don't lean into each other. A tough spot for Robert. Maybe touch 20 opportunity. Gets the clear, rolls away a little bit. Mark might have a shot. As there's hitting and sticking in the 15 ring. Robert bounces off a few pegs. Follow-through opportunity. Slides a little close. Robert might have a chance here.
Nice shot.
Shoots, touches. Now he's a better chance for Mark. And Robert gets the off and the 20. And Robert in a bit of a hole. Robert with the open shot. He connects. Ties things
There's
up.
a few of those hangers. I'm always like, I go for it, or do I just like roll away?
Mark goes right back at him. Robert wide right, little long.
The board is just so quick.
I didn't miss any points when I played mine.
Ooh, that well was close. Almost an own goal by Mark. Robert probably going to bounce back off a peg, or he can just try to clear that and stay on the board. He'd have the advantage then. Yep, tries the bounce back, doesn't quite go.
You giving me
It's been
advice?
very tough to clear that shot.
Oh,
Take my advice.
should have taken it.
No, I mean, I
What Mark does now, he just needs to
So
clear
it's
this
weird.
and
So
stay
it's
in.
Yeah.
Robert's gonna have to win by 20 on the board.
I was just gonna say that.
He sits there. Oh no! Oh
Sometimes
no!
it's solid, sometimes it's not.
Double clears his own discs.
doubly.
Robert hands Robert the round. Robert puts an explanation point on that.
Not what I was trying to do.
No.
And it is now tied 2-2. The loser this round does not go home. They're going to go to the consolation bracket. This is a true double elimination. You have to lose twice to be kicked out of this one, even if you lose in the final. Rather unique format here. Robert's going to start things off in round 3. Goes a little long.
I've got
I
five.
went first.
Arc fires, goes off about 3 pegs and almost gets a miracle 20 there. Robert finds some air. And Mark takes advantage of that mistake. Robert with the touch.
That's oh, nice shot.
So I'm trying to see.
Harper goes long this time. Robert elects to clear. Kind of close to the peg. Not in the easiest spot. Mark's going to have to go through the lane there. Nice clear, rolls away. Robert, self-help, or is he might have an angle up with that peg jammed against just jammed the peg there, and he gets it. Mark, though, comes right back. Advantage with the hammer right now. Only content to play to the outside. Robert needs to get back into the center somehow. It's not going to help unless he can goad Mark into making a mistake and rolling into the middle. Mark doesn't take the bait. Robert with Mark with hammer. He's going to make a difference, and he's going to take round 3. He's going to go up 4-2.
Well, we're one of the ones we're supposed to have the hammer.
Yeah, exactly.
This was Extra Pint Dallas's first tournament. They had a good turnout. I think they had about 14 people show up. Not bad for the first time. Mark starts out, drains a 20. Robert fires up, he goes long again. Mark hits and rolls away.
Oh, I did it for you.
Only way I can get it. Thank you.
Robert, nice touch. Gets the clear and the 20.
Yeah, so these guys were getting a kick out of Josh's video. You know, whenever that happens, it's
Mark Harper right back at him. Robert just short. He did the thing too. He did the reach. Nice.
That was a heavy hanger, ain't it?
Mark goes up 3-1, 3-2 now. Robert tries to come back. Goes a little long. Doesn't leave much for Robert though. He just manages it clear.
So do you think you'll go back to Tavistock or?
Well, Josh is saying.
Oh, Mark loses his shooter. Gives Robert an opportunity to get back into this. But he can't take advantage of it. He goes a little long.
In 2025, it falls. I'm not all in
Nice clear by Mark. He's going to try to stay on his side of the board. Robert's going to have to try to come off a peg. Get back in. Almost pulls it off.
Me and him are flying together.
Almost pulls it off.
Said 4 years ago that he's gonna put
Good effort
Crokinole on my
by
kitchen
Robert.
table. I live only like 45 minutes from him, but he's never come by town. He doesn't even know which town I live in. He thinks I live in Missouri City. I live in
Mark
Kansas.
lines up his
He
shot.
doesn't really follow through.
Nice follow through. And that'll do it.
I'm pretty sure he's an airline pilot.
And it puts this round in the bag. Robert in and out, it doesn't matter. Mark Harper from Kansas City Crokinole Club comes down, goes up 6-2 on Robert Rasch from Houston in the tournament semifinal. Game is to 7. A tie will win it for Mark.
Not enough.
I have one more.
Yeah.
Robert starts out,
What do we write?
drains his 20.
I just mark it out every round. So
Mark will have the hammer here.
And then I'll mark out the 1 and write 3.
Goes a little long. He did the thing too.
So there's probably a
point out
better
the
way.
reach.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. Yeah, because I can throw it boxes. Maybe
Nice roll away.
we'll watch this soon.
Be difficult clear for Mark here.
Please.
He fires, loses his shooter. Robert takes advantage this time.
Making it pay for
Goes up 2 in the cup.
Trying to. Trying to.
Mark again. It's a little long.
They got a lot of action, didn't it?
Yeah.
Robert fires, hits some sticks. Stays away from the hole. Again loses his shooter.
Good deal.
He's frustrated with himself. Robert lips out. Nice follow through. Nice 20 from Mark Harper. Robert fires. He goes up 3-1 now.
That's a good lead.
Mark can't get these opens to fall this round.
Oh! I was thinking about that peg too much.
Good hit and stick by Robert. Stays away from the hole. Down to the last shots here.
Nice shot.
Comes back, just missed it.
Nice.
Trying to come off that peg.
Good idea.
That'll do it this round. He needed that and hoped for a miracle. So. Robert stays alive. 4-6 now. Hammer falls back to Robert. See if he can make it interesting.
This is my 20s. So you're still in it.
Hammer should be with Robert. Robert is confused. All right. Let's see what they do here because there seems to be some confusion.
You're up, aren't you? You were the last shot.
They're talking about it.
No.
I was up, down, up, down, up. So he's like the
I
ones
think,
that's you're up.
Yep, Robert realizes his mistake. It is Mark's shot.
I've seen you miss it before.
No harm, no foul there.
Nice shot.
Mark starts off.
I'll ask
Drills his 20.
Josh, how you play that? If you misfire it, whether it's will you keep it or
Robert
doesn't matter.
goes long, puts himself behind the 8 ball here.
Families are square. Run out clear.
Oh, Mark loses his shooter again. It seems to be slippery today.
Hammer, right?
I think you're just all getting tired.
I was hammer.
Robert lets him get away with it in a ways. Another follow-through opportunity.
Not quite as fast as I was thinking.
Settle for a clear. Robert manages to come back. Mark manages almost a double clear. Remotes both of them. He's his disc in a nice spot. Rebound 20 opportunity might be there. Robert gets the clear.
In and out.
Mark lines up with a double takeout and gets it. Very nice.
Millimeters could say the less.
Mark's gonna want to stay outside. He loses it again. See if Robert can capitalize this time. And he does. He doesn't let Mark get away with that twice. His advantage swings back to Robert. Uses discs on Mark's side of the board, though.
In and out. Not quite back in.
Mark can either try to hide here or roll in. Actually, I think they're down to their last discs. Mark's going to have to roll in 20 with a chance to tie and win.
Oh, nice.
Sometimes you get lucky.
They start playing music for you.
Makes it, he wins the match. Oh, just missed.
You get on
Robert going to make a game out of it. It's now tied 6-6
6-6.
in this race to 7. Robert coming all the way back from a 6-2 deficit to tie it up. He'll lose the hammer though. Mark's going to have the hammer in this round. Robert starts off.
Nice shot.
Fills a 20. He needed that.
It's too little.
Mark Harper fires.
Really quiet all of a sudden.
He responds in kind.
Alright, hammer.
You're hammered watching.
Huh. It's possible.
Robert with 2 in a row.
Double clear.
No, double clear 15.
Double clear 15.
This one plays pretty smooth.
Mark with 2 in a row.
I don't know, forgiving me, but it's.
Robert with 3 in a row. Mark with 3 in a row. We're off to the races here.
Lively from that side.
Nobody wants to miss as Robert has half his discs in the cup,
That's it.
as does Mark Harper.
I think having good for you is
Well, like in
5 in a row
hindsight,
for
like,
Robert.
this was-
These guys are on a roll now.
This was off. It's like, I should have been.
Oh, Mark comes up just short. He's the first to miss. A tough miss at that. Gives Robert a backboard. He drains it.
I shorted it.
I mean, what did you
Leaves that disc close to the hole. Mark might be able to tap that in.
Maybe that's when you do the.
I didn't feel like it was
Not directly in line with one of the lanes.
Well, yeah. 'Cause you cleared
Mark
it.
gonna try to tap in and roll away. Oh, but it doesn't go. Ends up on Robert's side of the board.
That's the only thing I've ever noticed.
Robert very content just to sit there as he's gonna take this last round. And he's gonna advance to the final to play the winner of the other final on the other board there. That's Mark McCleary one over there. It's gonna be Robert and Mark McCleary in the final, all Houston final in this Dallas tournament.